A Binge Pipe main menu screen offers a little something for everyone. As the next hot thing in streaming services, Binge Pipe is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with. Binge Pipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Dumb. Smack Water Jack.
Lumps, darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
Binge Pipe. Our algorithm assures us you'll love this Binge Pipe content.
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
Thank you. You know, people ask me all the time, what is the first step to becoming an entrepreneur? And my answer is simple. Start following 90,000 people on Twitter.
If you love NCIS Los Angeles, you'll love the 3-episode French series the show is based on.
La neige est sur le sol. La vie est triste. Oh, que de souvenirs.
Oh, que de souvenirs. Only on Binge Pipe.
Okay, class, start pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up. Watch out! Oh God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
A tip from Binge Pipe. To prepare for this trivia game, we recommend reading all of the encyclopedias.
So we did some digging, and Kara, the guy you've been talking to online, isn't who he says he is.
Oh no, did I get catfished?
Well, in this case, it was more than one person doing it, so we call it getting groupered.
It was a whole group?
And they did it on porpoise.
That one's not a fish.
Looks like someone went to school.
I'm done here.
So everyone has disappeared?
More like half the population?
Of Earth?
That we know of, yes.
But everything is different now because we're in space?
Unclear.
Is this a flashback?
Also unclear.
But we definitely have to defuse this bomb, right?
That part seems obvious.
I mean, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
This fall on the Exposition.
And, wait, are we related?
Unclear.
Damn it.
It sure is taking a long time to start this game, but Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world.
I'm a gamer.
I'm that guy at work who won't stop quoting Caddyshack.
I'm Mark Twain, and this is Jurassic Park.
We are Binge Pipe!
You want more Binge Pipe programming, tough guy? How about...
Bike Shop!
So your kid's bike got ran over by a car. We fixed the frame, replaced the tires, and gave it a new paint job.
But how's my son?
We left him under the car, because he's not a bike.
Bike Shop!
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
Got a date right after work, and you find yourself a little worried about what's going on down there? Well, maybe you shouldn't have let that family of possums move in.
I've just fallen down the stairs, but I feel great.
Before we begin this trivia game, now would be a good time to practice the phrase, "Ah, man, I knew that."
Streaming now on an all-new Lion Punch.
I am the Lion Punch.
A troubling revelation.
Master of the demon ways. Protector of the 5 shards of the Korgon.
We bought 3 seasons of this show.
I have to avenge my father, and that's what I'm going to do because I have to do it.
But the main guy is not very good.
Lion Punch, this is a suicide mission. I won't follow you just to watch you destroy yourself.
I have to avenge my father no matter what. I have to do it, and I will do it with or without you.
Actually, you know what? I better come along after all.
But at least he's one hell of a fighter.
Punch! Punch! Boom! Flip around!
No, wait, he's pretty bad at that too, actually. That's Lion Punch on Binge Pipe. Please, just give it a chance.
Lion Punch! Oh! Ow! My hand!
What is Bitcoin? A modern system for an ever-changing world. An unprecedented level of sophistication. A road you follow, just to see where it goes. It's an indulgent gift you give yourself, and then return. It's a letter from an old friend. A knock on the door late at night. Who could survive all this rain? It's a song you hum to yourself while the bank teller fills the bag. It's a deer, sleek and innocent, and made of lightning. That letter from the old friend. This isn't their handwriting. It's hieroglyphics. The letter bursts into flame and you faint. You wake up in a rainy alley in London and hear a voice whisper, "The songbird is deadlier than the jackal in the right climate." You look behind you, but there's only an old woman embroidering. You run and barely make it on the last train out of the city. You arrive at a ship and sneak aboard. You sleep on coils of rope. The captain discovers you and says, "We're taking you to meet someone you wronged many years ago." But when the ship docks, you're left standing in front of your own door. This is Bitcoin. Also, the lightning deer is wearing sunglasses.
We're waiting for players to join, so there is still time to change shirts. Not that we can see you in that terrible shirt.
Do you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
Prepare your body for enjoyment with this upcoming Binge Pipe programming.
911, what's your emergency? I think my husband's dead. He's been shot. Okay, where are you? 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance team gets there. I'm going to give you instructions in the meantime, okay? Okay. All right.
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know Jack. Binge Pipe. Nobody be a hero and we'll all get out fine.
Hey friends, I'm Cookie Masterson, your host, and I am wearing a wire, so don't say any mob stuff around me. Remember, there is no I in team, but there is an I in only one player can win. And we're off.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, Kanye Gatsby? Lil Uzi Gatsby? I know the Great Gatsby has the same first name as a rapper, but I can't remember which one. Which of these great rappers has the same first name as the Great Gatsby? Vince Staples, Tyler the Creator, Jay-Z, or Earl Sweatshirt? Let's see how that shook out. So we beat on, boats against the currents, borne back ceaselessly into the wrong answer. Gatsby's full name is Jay Gatsby. Now what's F. Scott Fitzgerald's first name? Future? Fat Joe? Fergalicious?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
I call this one, The Call is Coming from Inside the Ballad. Sorry, I've got to get this. Hello. It's for Danny Boy. Who's calling? The hills are calling. The war is calling. The pipes are calling. Or the cream is calling. What'd you guys pick? You're gonna laugh. Danny Boy, probably the most famous Irish tune of them all, begins with, "Oh Danny Boy, the pipes are calling." Yeah, it's weird for them to call instead of texting, but what are you gonna do? They're a bunch of pipes.
Why don't we do it with free?
Next up, Avenue Q and A, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a song from the musical Avenue Q or a tweet from celebrity Gary Busey. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Avenue Q or Gary Busey. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. I'm not wearing underwear today. Compliment someone and they'll shut up. Not every F word is the F word. The internet is for porn. Everyone's a little bit racist. I just made spaghetti for the first time. Things are in season for a reason. It's like a human pyramid of failure. But player 1, you really dropped the ball.
Uh-oh, Binge Pipe diagnosticates that someone is pouting.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
I don't need you anymore.
Feast your eyes upon this. Did our ESRB rating mention farts? How might you describe flatulence that smelled of smelt? Gross, it smells like beef. Yuck, it smells like fish. Ew, it smells like eggs. Or, oh, it smells like cheese. Let's see who got it. No, that's not it. Smelts are a type of small fish. This is why it's better to see food than smell food. Yeah, that joke probably plays better written down. Next, exercise is 90% motivation. If someone paid you 1 dozen double chocolate muffins for every mile you ran, about how many muffins would you earn running a half marathon? 6 dozen double chocolate muffins, 9 dozen double chocolate muffins, 1 dozen double chocolate muffins, or 1 baker's dozen double chocolate muffins. Oh, this'll be good. Player 1 just let loose a screw. Luckily, this question's even better backwards. Hope you like what you picked. A half marathon is 13.1 miles long, or about 13 dozen double chocolate muffins. Baking mix is essentially just protein powder, isn't it? Way to screw, player 1. Enjoy your cash. Round Round 1 is history. Let's see which of you is my favorite.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 3, on the other hand, you could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Looks like there's still some deficits in aptitude, so here comes another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at a very serious medical question. Hermagerd, you have GERD? Sorry about your feet swirling, acid reflux, liver well. Player 3 just let loose a screw. Come to terms with these terms of service. And how'd we do? GERD, or gastroesophageal reflux disease, involves gastric or acid contents of the stomach coming back into the esophagus. And GERD gerb there's course churn. Nicely done with that screw, player 3. Spend this wisely.
L'asperge se moque de moi. 7.
There is no hiding from, I'm only watching so I can talk to my coworkers. Okay, what do you think of this premise for my Black Mirror spec script? There's this town that seems perfect, but all the women are robots. That's iRobot, dummy. That's Valley of the Dolls, idiot. That's Brave New World, stupid. Or, that's the Stepford Wives, moron. Okay, what'd you pick? Oh yeah, the Stepford Wives is where all the men replace their wives with submissive robots. And so, I've never actually watched Black Mirror, but I'm pretty sure every episode ends with a British person looking into the camera and saying, "Oh dear God, we've been in a computer this whole time." That about right?
Hey, question!
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question where the answer is Shia LaBeouf? Or a question where the answer is not Shia LaBeouf? Choose on your devices now. Your choices cancel each other out. Binge Pipe will select the slightly better option.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Coming up next, a question where the answer is Shia LaBeouf. Which of these is the penultimate Shia LaBeouf? Shia LaBeouf, Shia LaBeouf, Shia LaBeouf, or Shia LaBeouf? Okay, let's take a look. Penultimate means the second to last. This Shia LaBeouf is the one right before the final one on the list of possible answers. And the ultimate pen is any writing instrument Shia LaBeouf uses to write his poetry. Here's one for you. RuPaul the Day. If I had one complaint about reality TV, it's too many humans and not enough mechanized flying machines. If the next season of RuPaul's Drag Race focused exclusively on airplanes, how could contestants reduce drag while staying fierce? Change direction and work the runway, decrease surface friction in stiletto heels, jettison all cargo with a smoky eye, or fly over water and accessorize. Okay, who chose what? Drag is independent of what you're above. And that purse? No. The less surface friction, the less drag. Shantae, you stay. Of course, RuPaul would still be human, although I'm pretty sure she could fly if she wanted to.
Sabes que lindo, 10 perritos.
Oh, here's a good one. Awkward moments in medical history. Who is getting a taste of their own medicine? Jonas Salk being humbled by the smallpox vaccine, Edward Jenner being made a fool of by insulin, Frederick Banting being embarrassed by the polio vaccine, or Alexander Fleming being shamed by penicillin. So who got it? In 1928, Fleming discovered what he named penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. And for the rest of his life, he had to tell people, for the millionth time, if it's a cold, it's not gonna work. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. My signature look. I'll give you an article of clothing. You name the cartoon character that traditionally wears it. Look. Player One's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Player One. There are no small victories, except this one. You barely won. I guess what I'm saying is...
You don't know Jack! Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe's menu screen.
have a black with 2 sugar for careful contents may be hot? Anyone? The name on the cup says careful contents may be hot. Wait a minute.
Double shot espresso for Karen.
It's pronounced espresso.
Get out of my sight. Small blonde roast for Paula. Small blonde roast for Paula.
I have a scalding hot coffee for anyone who gets in my way.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I'm looking at 5 lucky people with amazing futures ahead of them.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve. We're halfway there.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it. We're halfway home.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
That's half your time.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm having trouble teaching my baby how to do this.
That is a problem, but I think I've got just what you need. It's something I like to call...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
And scene.
I need to reuse this over and over and over.
Then I've got something for you. Just call it.
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Well, looky here.
Nice. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Excelsior!
I think I'm crying.
And scene. I just can't relax because of this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. It's called...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Let me show you. Take that, haters.
I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
Nailed it! Ooh, a swing and a miss!
Maybe next time. Well done.
So sad. That's it.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Good choice. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw. We're halfway there.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway home.
Not to rush you, but the clock's a ticking. All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. Every night I have to get up to do this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I'd like to call it...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Take a gander.
Ooh, now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Here it is. And scene.
Every night I have to get up to do this.
Well, I've got you covered. I call it...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Well, take a look, silly.
Neato! And scene. Every night I have to get up to do this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's simply called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a look.
That looks great. Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene.
Every night I have to get up to do this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Ready? Take a look. You don't get that in Quiplash.
Now slap a tagline on it.
Let's see it. And that's how it's done, everybody. Alright, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! That's half your time. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
So sad.
Sorry, Charlie.
Nailed it. Way to go.
Oh, too bad. That's it.
Congratulations! You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today.
Yo, what are all you robots doing here anyway? Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, it's Shadow Master down here. Try not to step on a brother, alright? Okay, it's your turn, Rach. I gotta figure out what's going on with all these robots.
Where are you? Never mind. Alright, we'll move on. Shadow, what'd you find out?
Let them destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine. Let's go, y'all. Alright, all my hip-hop heads, we need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button. Here are the matchups for round one. Check it out. This is the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
My lyrics are knowledge, better than philosophy. You can't copy them because that's hypocrisy. My eyes own the prize because I'm skilled. You've got no brain, my knowledge is filled.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
I got big plans, I'm a nerd. I run fiber optic for all my herd. I'm fast, so use rewind to see my stability. Inject money to stimulate the economy.
Yo, time's a waiting. Let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
We got our winner. Congratulations.
Where my MC's at? Come on and get down. Let's get it started.
Where I go, people scream. You scream, I scream. You've disappointed me against our scream. I live so large, I break glass. In going Bruce Willis and kicking your ass.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
People like me more than they like Nexopia. Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker. I don't rely on chance, I make my own steaming number twos. Turd and twat.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. Round one is over. Let's keep it moving. We got some more rounds to go. Let's check out those scores. All right, y'all, writing time. Follow the instructions on your device.
About a minute left.
Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
If you were a tree, you'd be the oak. I'd chop you down and make smoke. I remember you. You used to be a bonehead. With those shit rhymes, your bones are dead.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
You're not on my level, you're way too slow. Hurry the fuck up, you schmo. Look at you, you're dressed like Trump. Don't shit yourself, you useless slump.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
And our winner is you! Congratulations!
Now my next 2 battlers are up and they ready to roll.
Your rhymes are so weak they can't lift a kitten. Meow meow meow, fuck you meow. Is your mama here? Tell her you're scared.
Look, just give me the mic. Don't drop it, just put it in my hand.
Your turn. Come on down.
Here's my message, you're guaranteed to blow it. If you don't know rhymes, then you don't know shit. This is no Valentine, this is a punch. So pack your things up, you're out to lunch, sucker.
Right, I see you, swag. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Now that was a hot battle. Let's check the scores. All right, now this your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is. Why you so quiet, Rach?
Just thinking on our new robot overlords.
What's there to think about? They're in charge. Ain't nothing we can do.
Do you think they'll implement a transparent system?
Ha, probably not.
They were our last hope.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line. Yo, we ain't got all day. Okay, here's the card for the final round.
Lots of money on the line.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
You're better than the season of Mike and Molly. Too bad you just fat and jolly. Step to me and you're gonna get stomped. Fuck you, bitch. I'ma kick your arm.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
You can't be trusted to carry a 2-pound weight. You're that person who just love to hate. I'm taking you down like an ugly poster. Your rhymes belong in the toaster, that's how old birds see.
Nice work, giant robot. Thank you for not crushing anyone.
Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Congratulations, we got our winner. Here's the best of the best. Time to prove who's number one.
The boss of me, not even my chief executive officer. You're like Eduardo Saverin and I'm going to Zuckerberg you. You want some of this? Well, step on up. Hold my shit.
This is my brain on your rhyme. Stop it. Where the next spot at? What, are you lost in space?
Forget about it, I'm through being generous. Let's just keep scoring our heads.
Now that's dope.
Why are you so obsessed with money? Twisted titties makes honey.
Yeah, that was great! You're a nice robot!
The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Did you forget to vote? Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. That's what's up. Now let's see who won this thing. Yo, check it out. This is Shadow Master MC. You already know the business. We up out of here. Peace.